welcome to your love reading for the month of July, and of course, any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. This reading is for all Aquarius placements, but if for some reason if this reading doesn't resonate for you, please don't forget to check out your other placements. And also keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate, so please only take what does and leave what doesn't. And if you feel guided to cross-watch for an Aquarius that you're connected with, you can very well do so. And before we get into this reading, I'd also like to quickly mention that if you ever want to book a reading with me, you can get that information in the description box below. You can book a reading straight through my Etsy shop. But without further ado, let's get into this reading. So as always, I'm going to put your energy on the right and your person's on the left. However, feel free to reverse the roles if you feel that the energy is switched, as energy is interchangeable. I'm going to start by pulling from the Romance Angels to get a energy update of where this connection is right now. So let's see what comes forward. What's going on with Aquarius? Okay, the energy feels a little bit choppy, kind of chaotic. Deception, yeah. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. At the bottom of the deck, we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, Aquarius, I'm kind of feeling past energy, unfortunately. I feel like this is someone that is kind of still lingering on your mind, or you're lingering on their mind. You know, usually in these readings, it's just anyone who still feels like energetically connected to you. So even if you haven't spoken to this person in a while, they're still coming forward here. So we'll just see where this takes us. But with separation in the bottom of the deck, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I feel like this is definitely a separated connection. But right underneath that, we have new love. So I feel like you're trying to move on. You're trying to pay attention to different things. Someone has stirred your, I feel like you're interested in a new person. Like, point blank period. You're interested in somebody else. But I don't think that new love has really came forward here. I think it's the person of the past that kind of hijacked this reading. So yeah, I mean, this person made you learn how to love yourself, though. I feel like this was a connection where you had to really go within. I feel like this person could have triggered you a lot, made you feel less than, made you feel like you weren't good enough. And the lesson in that connection of the past was love yourself first. Okay, and then the fact that this is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from usual type and expectations. You could have thought that this person was your soulmate, but they weren't. So Spirit is saying, like keep an open mind. Like, don't always think that because you have strong feelings for someone, or like they feel like they're a fated connection. Soulmate connections are intense and they feel like we have to be with that person. But it doesn't always mean that we're destined to be with them and, you know, live a happily ever after with them. I feel like this person was a soulmate for sure, to come into this lifetime to teach you how to love yourself, if I'm going to be real with you right now. Okay, and deception, yeah, they always wore a false mask. They were never authentic with themselves. They never showed you their true colors, and to this day they haven't done that. Okay, so just keep an open mind, because if you feel like this person may come back or whatever, you know, I feel like Spirit is saying, like, don't hold your breath, because your soulmate is going to be something different, someone that you didn't expect. And with that new love right underneath that, I feel like it's going to happen sooner rather than later. I feel like this person, this new love is coming towards you. Okay, so let's do this one. Love yourself first. Okay, so I'm going to start by pulling the challenges of you and your person, the feelings, and finish it off with the desire of the connection. Your challenge at this time is the Empress. Yeah. Fool. See what I'm saying? It's like you could be, this person could have triggered you, like, on how you feel about yourself. And I think that's something you're still working on right now, like how to love yourself. This person lacks taking a leap of faith. They, you know, for them to be authentic about how they feel, it requires them to take a risk, and that's something they just don't want to do. How you're feeling, Knight of Pentacles, yeah, it's like you feel like they're going to come back, but they don't. So you're starting to take your energy elsewhere. Five of Swords is their feelings. Yeah, like, still ego. Still ego. They still live in their ego. Desire for this connection. Your desire is the Queen of Swords. So you're over it. You're done. You're moving on. Your back is turned towards this connection. You don't really care for it anymore. And I hate to say that because I feel like if a cross watcher is watching this, like, I feel really bad, but I just don't think you care about this connection anymore. This person's desire is the Four of Cups. So yeah, they still want to ignore this. They don't want to. They don't want to take the offer. They're emotionally detached. The Page of Cups flew over here, so it's like they think about it. They think about taking this offer. Okay, same cup here. They think about taking this leap of faith and expressing to you something, anything, even if it's a simple hi, but they haven't done it, right? Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. So whether this person was honest with you or not doesn't really matter, because you got the message loud and clear. Okay, you got all the truth you wanted. The fact that this person never made any gesture towards you, the fact that they broke your heart was a truth of and in itself, okay? Like, they didn't have to say anything anymore. Like, this person could have ghosted you, and for you that was like the message received, right? It's like no response is a response. Like, that's kind of what I feel here with this person. It's like, yeah, when they hurt you, like, that was your answer to just move on, move away, not really focus about this anymore. So yeah, let's see what comes forward here. Oh, actually, I was gonna get, I mean, do I even need to? I don't need to clarify that, do I? Ace of Swords, Six of Cups. Yeah, this person misses you. There is a strong, like, past life connection with this person, or like a strong soulmate connection, and it's hard for you to completely let go of them. You still feel their energy, of course. The Moon, yeah, it's like you're energetically connected to this person, but you know that that's all it is. Like, there's nothing more than that. It doesn't really get past that. It doesn't get past the telepathic communication, the dreams, the fears, the hidden secrets. It doesn't get past that. Like, and for you, that's enough. For you, that's all the truth you need. Okay, so your challenge at this time is the Empress. So you could still be working on yourself and you know, trying to find your inner self-confidence. And I feel like you're a pretty confident person, but there is days where you kind of doubt yourself, or you get in your head about your like, it could even be like physical appearance that you struggle with, you know. Yeah, the Empress, it's like you're still struggling to find your true power, where you believe in yourself 100%. It's like you know better, though. Like, you know who you are, what you are capable of, but there is still kind of a little bit of lack of doubt within yourself, and that's something you're still working on. And that's why this Love Yourself First card came out, because you're still learning how to love yourself. You're still learning how to be kind to yourself. You know, maybe you beat yourself up a lot in the past, and it's something you're still working on to this day. Yeah, we have the King of Wands, Two of Pentacles. It's like you can lack your own confidence sometimes, or your own lack of drive. When it comes to like the things you want to do, like, you can sometimes feel like you don't really know what that is for you, or how to go after it, like how to chase after your dreams and your passions, that sort of thing. Eight of Wands, yeah, it's like you can lack action and drive to go after the things that you want. And that in itself is a reflection that you're still working on yourself. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. All right, this person's challenge is the Fool. So like I said, this person lacks taking a risk. They're scared of this new beginning in their life. Like, I feel like this person is so comfortable in this sort of fake fairy tale they've created for themselves, that this leap of faith is just something that they're just not willing to take just yet. And this could also be that they're not willing to let go of you yet. Like, maybe it's time for them to just stop thinking about you and move on, but they're still holding on to you, I feel. The Sun, yeah. King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles coming out here. So I feel like they're struggling to find their own happiness. King of Pentacles always comes up for Aquarius readings. So you could be connected to a Taurus or an Earth sign, or just someone who is very like tied to their money, finances, career, really cares about that stuff. They can find a lot of happy and joy when it comes to work. Like they can drown themselves in work to kind of forget about you. So that's kind of something this person is still working on. And then we have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this is, the secrets that they keep, the truth they never speak, but the fact that they still feel you and you still feel them, because that intuitive connection was very strong, and it's not easily going to be forgotten. I don't think it'll ever be forgotten, to be honest. All right, so how you're feeling is the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, since nothing's really changing in this connection, you're just moving forward. You're moving on without this person. You're ready to set yourselves forward and to let bygones be bygones. You're starting your new direction, your new path away from this person. If you notice, the Knight of Pentacles is going that way. So you're taking your energy elsewhere. You're moving in a new direction, and you're not looking back. You're setting your intentions, planting your seeds somewhere else. And you know that it's going to take a while for you to get what you want, but you're willing to put in that effort and stay consistent and determined to your path. All right, what do we have here? Page of Wands. Yeah, you're feeling excited about this new beginning. You kind of have this like childlike wonder about what's next for me, You're feeling hopeful about the future. Six of Swords, you're moving on. You don't want to live in this energy anymore where you feel stuck and complacent in your ego, because I feel like when you feel hurt about this person, it's your ego that remembers being hurt by them. So you're ready to just put that all behind and move forward. This person's feelings is the Five of Swords. So yeah, I don't know why I feel like this person kind of feels that they have the upper hand in this connection, or like they want to have the upper hand here. If they're not coming towards you, they may be telling themselves like, well, Aquarius didn't do something, so I'm just not going to respond to them. Aquarius left me hanging, so why would I put myself out there if they're just going to hurt me again? But in the process, they're only hurting themselves. Okay, I feel like this person is very irritable, very moody. They can kind of like have a short temper with the people around them because, again, they're just like not living authentically. They're not living their truth, and it makes them feel a little bit like irritated. Yeah, I kind of get like they could go through like mood swings too. Like this person always wants to have like the last laugh or the last word, and their ego doesn't allow them to reach out to you because their ego is like, don't do it. Right now we have control of the situation. If you reach out to Aquarius, we no longer have control of the situation. That's kind of what I'm feeling there with the Five of Swords. But yeah, Five of Cups, Queen of Wands, this hurts them. The fact that their ego like does this to them, plays tricks on them, that doesn't allow them to be authentic with their emotions, it hurts them. With the Five of Cups, they miss you. They feel like this is a loss. They feel like they don't really know what to do. Queen of Wands, this was a very passionate connection. Yeah, and they think you're incredibly attractive. They miss you, like they miss your physical body too. And they just feel like no one else compares to you. And that's kind of what they get in their head about too. It's like, no one is like Aquarius. I'm never going to find anybody like Aquarius, but, I'm still not reaching out to them. Like, that's kind of what I feel. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is someone who really cares about their pride. And right now, like I said, they have control of the situation. So they don't want to let go of that. This Emperor refuses to be the one to make that first move because they don't want to feel like they're getting thrown off their throne. You know what I mean? Usually the Emperor is someone who like takes action, but what I feel with this person, it's more so like pride and ego, to be honest with you. Especially with that King of Pentacles is the challenge. It's like they care too much about their image. This person still has a lot to learn, a long way to go. Okay, but yeah. I was gonna say something else about the Emperor, but I forgot, so I'm just gonna move forward. I think it'll come to me though. Okay, yeah, I feel like this person is single. They are single. They're lonely though. Oh, look at that. I'm so glad. I picked up this Emperor because look what's right underneath that, the Two of Cups. These are the emotions that they hide beneath, okay? This person loves you. They want nothing more than to be with you, but they just won't say it. They won't admit it. And they're not going to. Not anytime soon, at least. I don't know. But it's hidden underneath the surface, how they feel for you. They could daydream about you, fantasize about this connection. Like, this person has everything going for themselves. Like, they're pretty set in life, to be honest with you. Like, they have it, like, everything's good, except for this connection. Like, you know, they can have, like, a big house, nice cars, but they still feel like something's missing, and that's because love is missing in their life. Okay? Why does that look like a penis? I've never seen that before until now. So this person could be really good in bed, or there's like very strong sexual attraction in this connection right now. Okay. Yeah, I feel like they fantasize a lot about you, like sexual fantasies. Okay, moving on. So your desire for the connection, Aquarius, is Queen of Swords. You're turning your back against this. You don't really care about it anymore. You're over it. Like, that's all I feel from you. It's like, it's a dead end. You're over it. Nothing's changed. Nothing's happened. I don't care anymore. Like, that's kind of what I feel from your side. Absolutely no cups on your end. Like, I don't really think you feel anything about this anymore. And it's not that you don't care about them. I just feel like you're not emotionally invested as you once were. Ace of Swords, yeah, you know your truth. No one needs to give you truth. This person does not need to give you closure. You gave yourself that closure. 10 of Cups, though, this person was someone who made you really happy once upon a time, right? And that's why it hurt you. The Queen of Swords is someone who has been deeply hurt, and they have no choice but to move forward and be strong. And that's exactly what you did, because you had a lot of faith in this. You really thought that this person was your happily ever after, but it didn't work out that way. If you notice, he's running away from her. Okay, it's like you gave your everything to this connection up until you couldn't anymore. And that's why you don't feel remorse or sad, because you did everything that you could. You were as open and authentic to this person as you possibly could be. There was nothing hidden when it came to you. Like, this person knew everything. I feel like they knew everything. You told them how you felt, everything. You don't have a guilty conscience because you laid it all out for them. This person has a guilty conscience because they never told you how they really felt. But you, on the other hand, were an open book. And because of that, you're able to move forward and let bygones be bygones. This person's desire for the connection is the Four of Cups and the Page of Cups. So they're emotionally detached, right? They don't want to take this offer. They don't want to be honest with themselves. But at the same time, they do. So I'm kind of feeling like the Two of Pentacles. Like, this person goes back and forth a lot with this. It's like they ponder on what can happen if they do reach out to you. The Magician and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, like, this person wants to manifest you back into their life. The Nine of Wands, it could feel like it's going to be too hard, too challenging. They may feel like it's too late. Three of Cups can also represent a reconciliation or a communion of some kind. So I feel like they do want you back in their life. But with that Nine of Wands, they just feel like the damage has been done. Can I repair this damage? But with that Magician, I do feel like they are manifesting you. They could be manifesting that you come to them, because I feel like they're too scared to make the first move. But hey, it may happen with that Magician. Like, they may do something. So I guess we'll wait and see, or not. However you feel about it, it's up to you. Okay, Aquarius. So I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's go ahead and move over to the hidden truth and see what this person would like to say to you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, they think a lot about you, they fantasize about you. They have trouble sleeping at night because they want to say things to you. I am afraid to contact you. See what I'm saying? It's like they want to, but they're scared. Let's see if we can get a little deeper. I remember every detail of that day. So this could be the last day that you guys saw each other, and they just remember it like it was just yesterday. I hope that you can forgive me one day. See, there is still hope here. I feel like this person still has hope that one day they'll be strong enough and live in their truth enough to be authentic with you. Okay, let's see what our messages of love are for this connection. Unavailable. This person is unable to give you all you deserve. Exactly. Okay, so they're still unavailable at this time, so you already knew that. And at least it's just further confirmation. Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. So this is something that you both need to do and have been doing. And again, love yourself first. Just a second confirmation. Alright, Aquarius, so that is what I have for you during this time frame. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and hit the notification bell button so you receive notifications when I post again. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye.